I'm a big believer in Esther Hicks and the Ask and It Is Given book, or the Law of Attraction book. Both of those books helped me break my financial issues. And I did them. I sat down and I was like, this practice, I'm using it. And in 4 months, with meditation, a lot of meditation, I have to say, it is a practice to get into the vortex that she talks about. That no space, that space where everything is open and possible. It's like what Sanskrit calls Samadhi. It's the space that you are actually trying to get into at the end of yoga. And let me tell you, I do yoga for corpse pose. I'll be completely honest. The point of yoga is to get you to a space where you are able to dump out your brain and find total peace. That's the point of yoga. And that corpse pose is the point of yoga, because all of the movements that you are doing, all the warriors and the downward dogs, all of that is to get you to a space that when you lie down, your body is able to drop whatever it's been thinking about. It's able to use that movement to find peace and relaxation and breathe. And then if you're able, you can fall into the zone where it feels like a hot shower after a cold day skiing. It's just this moment where you feel like everything is yummy, like warm apple pie. That is the zone for me that I aim for when I am in meditation. And that is the zone for me that I aim for at the end of yoga. And it is not easy to find. It's not easy to get into. Now, years later, with hours of meditation behind me, I hop in immediately. Absolutely. I get right into it. The easiest thing. You're like, what does Samadhi feel like? And I'm like, it feels like this. There it is. It's right there. I can feel it right here. And those of you who are able to tap into my energy and feel it with me. It feels so freaking good. Now, it's that space that creates your health and your finances. Because once you get into that space, you then bring in what you want. I want to be whole and healthy. I want my finances to be perfect. I want $1 million. I want to be free. Whatever you want, you throw it in there when you're in the vortex. It is really hard to get unattached. And the thing that attaches us is fear. If we feel out of control, we feel fearful. And it's just that simple. And so health and finances fall into a space that creates a lot of fear for us. And therefore we get very attached to it, and it's hard to let it go. So the more time you can spend in the vortex, the more time you will be able to release and allow.